Hi, how are y'all? Welcome. This is I'm Counting to 6. I have not played a horror game on stream in quite some time. I'm your host, Wheeler Dealer. I'm doing this little bumper for YouTube because I'm going to edit this and put it on YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you. I hope you subscribe to the channel. We're trying to grow this thing. Or if you're on Twitch, come over and follow me on Twitch, Wheeler Dealer. All right. Jump scares are live. So, live chat. 10 bits or more donation is going to trigger a jump scare that's going to play in my ear. I have turned the volume in the game down to 50%, so I have to turn the volume up on my keyboard, which means the sounds that are coming in are going to be even louder in my ears. How far can we get into the game? I think we can beat it. I hear it's not that long of a game. Let's find out. The story is about a small village. At first glance, it is no different from other villages, but something happened in it that changed the lives of everyone involved in the story. Take a look at this, and you will see this. Mic check, we're good. Thank you, Toko. Five Nights at Freddy's. You're your fave. That was a good one. I'm just trying to read the intro. And this story is about a man who happened to be in that village by accident, but to influence the outcome of a mystical event. Ooh, mystical. Christical. Look, Christical's in chat right now. Mystical Christical. I couldn't pause that, by the way. It's a good thing I was able to finish reading what I was doing. Voices help us. We're off to a great start. I don't know if I can play this with a controller. I'm using mouse and keyboard. My phone is not working. Here's no signal. Love the translation. I got an achievement for starting the game called The Mist.
Oh, Sonic is in this game.
I was millimeters away from having water in my mouth when you hit that. That was about to be a mess. And then I just had the 1,000-yard stare on because that is really freaking loud. Who did that? Christical with the 1,000 bits. That is the worst noise we have in this, by the way. You've heard the worst noise. But that is $10, which is 20 when I do my match, because we're matching every penny right now for North Texas Giving Day, and that 20 gets turned into 40 for Canine Companions. Thank you for that. Music to my ears. Bago, you know something about the Sanic. You've probably done more Sanics than anybody else here. What are eardrums? Is that a Jeopardy answer? I love that the chat delay lets me mute the stream before it. Yeah, well done. Best noise? What did you say? I didn't hear you. Okay, I'm sprinting, but it's really slow. Okay, we have a problem here, folks. This game is running like doo-doo ass. And my CPU is running really freaking hot right now. Like, I can hear it. I'm gonna turn everything to low. Sorry for the delay. This is VSync is on, right? I'm clicking it. Let's set to 30 frames. I mean, come on. Oh, you... Jesus. Chef, thank you. You say put it straight to full screen? You think that'll help? Oh, it didn't take my resolution change. Because I had it on borderless. That might help too. Okay, we're good, we're good. I just want to make sure it's full screen for y'all too. Okay, the fan's slowing down. I don't want my computer to blue screen, but it will otherwise. 30 frames isn't ideal, but it's a horror game, and it's going to scare me anyway. It's fine. This game is running like crap. And I'm running like crap. Is that mud really making me this slow? You might be right. Borderless is good because I got the second screen and I can drop down here and look at chat. Or interact with chat if I need to. But I got a couple mods in here that can ban if needed. Do you want me to go in there? Because I was actually looking over here. This is where I'd rather be. Okay, the fan has actually slowed down almost completely, so I'm going to try to put it on 60 frames. Sorry, y'all. Thanks for bearing with me. But leave VSync on. Maybe that'll make it feel like it's running a little better. Okay, that's better. Alright, let's go. Please help me. I need to call to emergency. Good voice acting. Was this a JRPG? We have to protect our children. Wasn't their fault. It was an accident. No, we're not going to touch this witch's body. We're going to pretend we don't know anything. Dude! That was a good one, Tree. My God. I'm just trying to scratch my nose. Almost poked my nostril out. It'll be better for all of us. If he finds her, he'll think it was an accident. There's nothing he can do. Who's he? Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Actually, I don't want to go in. Can I go back to my car? Every one of these horror games starts with me like getting out of my car or something. Which is already not realistic because I would not stop and get out of my car. I would just keep driving. No jump button. I'm not allowed to jump. This looks like the that town in Satan Tango. A little art house film throw call out. Anybody wants to watch a 9-hour-long movie? I think it's 9, maybe it's 8. Can't remember. Minus a scene with a cat that's incredibly hard to watch. So just be warned. Does not work. One thing I hate about MOBO games is when you turn around. When you trigger something, like pressing a button to pick something up. There's no suitcase. Was everyone trying to leave? You turn around and there's something behind you. Chef, thank you for the bits. Appreciate the support. Why is everything closed? Let's hide in this van. Open up. Open up. Everybody say hi to Chef Lucha. If you're not following Chef Lucha already, mods, will you put a shout out for Chef Lucha? Chef has started streaming again. Chef hadn't streamed in literally years. But he has picked up 7 Days to Die now that it's in 1.0. And he played a little Val on stream too. Thank you. Y'all go follow Chef. Yeah, he's really into that 7 Days to Die. So are a couple other people I know. I think I own it on when they gave it away on PS4. Is it the same game? I could, if it's crossed, however that works. He also does stand-up comedy. I forgot to tell y'all. Are y'all seeing everything here? Do I need to turn the brightness up? This is me stalling. This is me stalling. I'm stalling. Oh, yes, by the way, if we hit my goal for the pledge drive of $5,500, y'all will be able to roast me while I'm trying to eat a 5-pound sour gummy bear. I hate sour candy. I'm going to be punished in 2 different ways. Y'all can roast me. He's going to be the roast master general. Not named Jeffrey Ross. Hey, can you help me? You look like you're dead. I can't help you if you're dead. Progression blocker if I don't go talk to this passed out, drunk, or dead person. Bro. Bruh. I was sitting in a boat on the lake when I saw that the fog had descended on the water. I tried to swim to the shore, but I couldn't see anything. Finally, when I touched the shore, I rather ran home. Who talks like this? In the house, I saw that my wife was frozen like a statue, and my dear children were motionless, in white. I ran out of the house in fright to find at least someone who could help. Help him. He's dead! Need to get out of here. Oh. Emeka games are really, really, really effective at this kind of stuff. Is this game based on a King Diamond album? Them? I'll tie shoelaces together. Chef tried to do a jump scare, he missed. Whiff. Oh, that's funny. So this isn't like Resident Evil 4 and a giant lake monster jumped out and tried to get me. Alright, we've got light there now. Please help us. The voices, that's great. I don't know how new this game is. I would say the graphics, the lighting and the graphics are pretty nice. I'd say they're above average for Emeka games. I've played a couple of their games that were, I think they were older, and they definitely were rougher around the edges. I mean, yeah, the foliage. I have everything. I'm playing on low, so I can't blame like the foliage density or anything like that. That's just I have a 7-year-old computer. That's why. Is anyone here? Oh. Oh, he disappeared. Oh my god. There it is, Chef. Thank you. You got that one. The hell was that? Oh, that door closed. Have I mentioned lately I really don't enjoy playing horror games? I'm not like some of y'all. Hey, this is fun. It lets me know how to feel things again. I don't like these feelings. But I'm not as big a wimp as our boy Heavy Hand Swings. Man, if y'all were there when he tried to play Summer of '58, one of my all-time favorite streams. I warned them. Those dirty little kids shouldn't have bullied him and his doll. I told their parents, but what's the use if they're the same themselves? They also called me crazy. I only play horror games so I can fight back. That's fair. I do have Condemned installed. Criminal Origins. Still one of my faves. I didn't work at Sega when Condemned 1 came out. That was a launch window title or launch title on the 360. I didn't work there for about another year after that, but I did get to ship Condemned 2. Maybe it was a couple years after that game came out, because I shipped Condemned 2. Condemned 2, very underrated game. That cabin level is amazing. And the multiplayer was actually kind of neat. Oh god, there's a fire. Oh Lord Jesus, there's a fire. Whoa. That looks good from here. I mean, it's a horror game and it shouldn't look good. I'm trying to distract myself. I'm just going to talk a lot. Something ran past me. If I duck in a corner, everything's going to be okay, right? I did play Mortuary Assistant. I didn't enjoy that one. You had to do things in a very specific way. I'd rather play the walking simulators like this, to be honest. I like what they tried to do, and I like with the different endings and all that they were trying to go for. I think that's cool. Voice acting was a little rough. A for effort for me was like more of like a B-. Had some good moments in it though, for sure. Speaking of Condemned. Jesus! Good sound effects. Turn up a little bit more, so it's even more painful. Chef, to blame for that one. Thank you. That's $2 to Canine Companions. Every bit, times 4. By the time we make our donation on North Texas Giving Day. I'm gonna hate you. Did you buy up some bits? It's all your fault. I haven't done anything wrong to you. My only friend was my dog. My only friend was a goat. Toko, I thought we were cool. Thought you and I were cool. Starting to think that's not the case. But you were laughing at him, laughing at me. You even took a loved one away from me. Anybody know that song I was referencing, by the way? No, because you're all younger than me. And I've shown you what it's like. You will live in agony forever, and this will not change in any way. Pochita. Okay, the porta potty made the noise like someone was screaming and running into it. I don't know if that's supposed to be a clue for where I go next. But one thing Emeka Games is pretty good at is not showing you where you're supposed to go, but only giving you a couple of options. Andy's not lurking on my horror streams because he hates the Sanic noise with a passion. Like, it makes him actually mad. And I think he came one time and heard it and was like, yeah, I'm out. Like, it was one of those things that was funny the first couple times, and then I, like, burned it into the ground with him, me and a couple others, and he was like, you know what, guys, it's really not that funny. So, yeah, he won't hang around because of Sanic. But y'all love Sanic, so it's the small price to pay. It is valid. It's completely valid. The future's now, old man. Is that a movie quote? I know, I miss him too. He was just DMing me about how shitty our Cubs are. Those hardcore. Wow, the Chicago Cubs ever suck ass. Oh, I'm actually going inside? Am I angry as Sergeant Angry right now? That clip is a masterpiece. Hey, I got an achievement. The Heart of Darkness. That clip is from the original Warzone. I was playing with Heavy. And
Cubs win, Cubs win.
God damn it. Juggernaut. Also 3 years.
Also 3 years.
Has it been that long since I've known y'all?
Alright, alright, alright.
You and Tree around the same time? I met you because of Tree? Love y'all. I was about to dox y'all, but I love my peeps from that area. And there's 2 more subs for
Tokaboy0824 gifted
Fishboat.
a tier 1 sub to ADR1A194.
I remember when Juggernaut didn't have a face cam. I lurked in your streams back then.
Tokaboy0824 gifted a tier 1 sub to DT Fishboat.
This is 2 more.
Alright, alright, alright.
51's divisible by 3, which means I have to do a Bean Boozle. If y'all can bear with me for a second. I can say you're a masshole. The land of trees. A tree beard. All right, spinning the wheel. We did a Bean Boozle earlier, but it was cappuccino and not liver and onions. I hate the liver and onions is my least favorite in this thing. Followed closely by rotten egg, which I just got. Another one I really don't like: strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish. Okay. I don't. Most of these I don't like. Can I just come out and say it? I don't like most of these. What flavor is this? Oh, there it is. Yeah, is this it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. All right, here we go. Liver and onions is fine? Says who? I had to eat liver and onions sometimes when I was a kid. My mom made it. I don't ever want to taste that again. It's a personal thing. Okay. I don't like most of these. I suspect that's the idea. Thank you, Kois, for catching on to my not-so-subtle joke. I'll pause the game. Actually, let's not pause the game because I have a feeling that it's going to be one of those that... Oh, no, it's at 60 frames. A lot of these games, when you pause them, it doesn't have a frame rate cap in the menu itself. But I've got the NVIDIA thing turned on. Okay, this is either going to be a delicious strawberry banana smoothie flavor, or it's going to taste like a dead fish. I'll be honest, I don't even remember what the strawberry banana smoothie one tastes like, but I do remember the smell and flavor of dead fish. It's dead fish. Dude, jump scares while I'm doing a... You're playing dirty now. That is dirty. Y'all found a way to shut me up, huh? You just keep spamming those. You're playing dirty pool. You're making me eat a Bean Boozle, and you're hitting me with jump scare noises. Oh my god! What is happening right now? I've never eaten a live fish. You're not the first to point that out, Christical. I believe Corsair or maybe Fishboat said that one time, was like, as opposed to a live fish? Every time I've gotten dead fish, I nearly puked. Are you still doing Bean Boozles? You're not. Because you're pretty much exclusively hot sauces, right? Thank you for all those bits. Appreciate the support. Now, back to the game before y'all start spamming that stall emoji. It's for the motherfucking doggos. Alright, we just got an achievement for walking into a door. I was at the old well. What I saw there and what Luca told me is true. Does he live on the 2nd floor? Does he play for the Mavericks? They have to pay for it. I have to punish them. We was a fake fan. A fake fan of what? Of the Mavs? I totally am. I just love the song Luca. I made it inside. Perfect. What do you mean perfect? So Juggernaut recommended this game on my list of games I showed him that I have installed. He said this was one of the 2 I should try in terms of short experience but good effective. It's MK Games. I love MK Games, right? They're really good at what they do. The only person I know outside of my dad that knows that Luca song. Oh no!
Weller headbang Weller more.
So here's the thing, and I've made this clear. Okay? I've made this clear. This is going to show like way more play time on Steam than I actually have done. Tier 3 subs, that counts as 3. So when Kois resubs, that is automatically right now, because he's still on Tier 3 for 40 months in a row, bro. You're crazy. At 40 months in a row. You didn't even use the Weller Fast, the Tier 3 emote. You do Weller headbang Weller Fast. You didn't do it. You feeling okay, Kois? That is an absolute legend. Yes, absolute legend. That is an absolute guarantee now. Until we hit either my goal or North Texas Giving Day, it's 3. He's a Tier 3. That's 3 presses of that button, and every 3 is another Bean Boozle. Here we go. Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks? There's one right on top. Almost lost it. I don't like the Stinky Socks, but I'll take it over liver and onions. Weller more. He was doing more for the... Yeah, this. Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks? Tutti Frutti! That was pretty good. I like it. But thank you for that resub, Kois. Next month. Or sooner if you go crazy. Stinky Socks are pretty bad. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Can I turn up my mouse sensitivity a little more? But that's going to be too jank. I'm so glad I have a flashlight in my head. I made a photography website. God, that guy's a jerk. Wow, you have a camera. Big deal. Actually, I'm going to update the site tomorrow. From a show I shot last Saturday. Not a metal show. Indie pop thing. Actually got some... I'm pretty proud of some pictures I got, though. I need a documentary on how Jelly Beans accomplished this. We have it. Riz sent me a link to like a 17-minute long little behind-the-scenes thing that shows how they make Bean Boozles. If we have time tonight, we'll watch it. If I decide not to play a little Condemned after this. It's the tears of children. Gonna say delicious, but I just got told. Unreleased flavor. Oh, the good flavor is Tears of Children. I don't want to know what the bad flavor is. Alright, so this is a quaint 1-bedroom apartment. We have a mudroom / foyer right here, no problem. We'll get to that room in a minute. I'm trying to do like I'm House Hunters International. We're in Russia. What would they call this on House Hunters International? This would be a good starter home. Yeah, it needs a little TLC. I'm a little jumpy right now. Who is it? What am I doing here? I have to leave. Oh, now you figure that out. My problem is, I answer the phone and a door knocks. No one's on the phone. Use that ladder to get out of here. Are there any good books? Can I just stay here and read a book? No, welcome to Kowloon. That will be next time. That will be next time. I have that installed. We're going to play that one on the next horror stream. Always looking for, you know, 90-minute-ish horror experiences. Emeka Games are so good at this. And I have you to thank for that, by the way. You're the one that got me to them. Why are you not opening? Am I wearing my brown pants? No, but I will be soon. Someone locked the door from the outside. Oh, and then that door closed too. There are bars in all the windows. Need to find out a way to get out. Okay. Shit. You son of a... My name is Luca. There's a pentagram in the drawer. How's that for a freestyle? Second floor. Pentagram on the floor. Uncrouch. Oh, From the Darkness was his. Okay. Yeah. I played From the Darkness. That was pretty good. I enjoyed that one. I'm just going to keep trying that door. Stop looking at me, Swan. What's with the fake out? Walk over here. No, don't start doing this. I guess I just have to move because it's not going to stop. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Watching through like a VHS camera now? What the? I'm trying to keep it PG-13 tonight, but I don't know how well I'm gonna go at that. Maybe that's another thing I should do on these horror games. Is how long can I go? Set a channel point bet. How long can I go without swearing?
It had to happen. When I saw that boy through the window, I realized that he saw something he shouldn't have seen. I need to get ahead of him.
Was there a seizure warning at the beginning of this? No. That's not how these games work, dude. You just gotta suck it up. Dude, they just stole that noise from Twitch. The whole, like, fake knock thing. It's the same exact knock, and it gets me every time. I probably should have that as a jump scare noise, actually. Hey, there's an F word on the screen. Suck it up, epileptics. I was saying they would say that. I wouldn't say that. Seizure warnings are important. I put them on my YouTube channel if I'm recording a video with like live music at a concert and there's a lot of strobes. I put something on there. Maybe it's in the description. I should probably put it in the title. Alright, there. Fine. I'm a horrible person. Can I get a flashlight, please? It's been 2 weeks since my mom disappeared. There is no news. I went to the precinct officer, but he doesn't care about it. Well, that checks out. He said she left because of me. Well, that's not constructive. But I know she wouldn't do that. She loves me. Something must have happened to her. Thank you, Jug. I don't believe Russian developers provide such warnings. Most. Let's just say there are regulations in some places where they need to put those types of things in, and then I think the people who make these games are just like, wait, what? Regulations? We're just going to have stuff jump out at you, and you're just going to deal with it. With the sunglasses on. Deal with it. How's that for an old meme? Where's heavy hand swings? Can we get heavy hand swings in here? That's a good point, Jug. Content warnings for self-harm, etc. I have seen those. I can only say what I feel to my doll. Luca always listens to me. Luca is my friend. You spelled Luca differently in the same note. What did you think was going to be in there? Something yummy? Yeah, there's some words that the mod might catch, the auto mod. Maybe there's a window there. Well, we know where the ladder is. It's over here. Clap at me. Don't bang at me. I'm not even looking. Okay, I'll look at you, but I'm not looking at the... I'm not... No, I'm not. If that bear jumps at me, I swear to God. We're crouching. It's been a while since the maid comes on Wednesdays. Today's Tuesday, so it's, you know, about a week's worth of mess. Imagine a maid in this building. Would you stop it? In 4 weeks since the disappearance, Luca told me that it was the children's fault. And then he lost in the NBA Finals in 5 games. He gave me a letter from his mother and he said I had to find out the truth. Nice. Oh, there's a note right here. 1, I lock the doors. 2, I close my eyes. 3, find a place for yourself. 4, don't breathe. 5, feel your heart pounding. 6, wait. That's like if somebody watched Nightmare on Elm Street and had a really bad memory about the nursery rhyme. Must jump. Oh, my leg! Still there? What's that? There's a light back there. That wasn't there before. You stay there. Alright, look at this one. Yep. Can I knock it out of the way? My name is Luca. I play survival horror. I'm hearing something rocking, so I guess I've got to go investigate that, right? Where's that rocking coming from? Already seen that note. Apparently this game is all about the notes. Oh, there we go, there we go. What the hell is that? No. No. That was my mom? There's a secret door. There must be keys and a crowbar here somewhere. Open the lock. Use the hints. Number 1, padlock. That humming is in other EVGA games too. One padlock, 2 phone, 3 key. Does it find yourself? The first time I heard that humming. It's a catchy little tune. Where it be the padlock? Where it be? You weren't there before. Oh wait, it's back here. I've already I've touched one of these. No. I'm at a bit of a loss here. That note says padlock, 2 phone, 3. Well, I've already seen the padlocks. What do I need to do with the phone? Nice clues, by the way. They're terrible. Hey, Jug. Am I missing something? To look around where the phone is. Okay, so maybe not the actual phone, but something around the phone. Makes sense. Oh, thank you. It was hidden pretty well. Now I need a crowbar. Faster. What do you mean faster? I had to find that clue first. Must be in the other room. thank you. That was really nice of you. Use it to bash your freaking creepy skull in. In game. I don't like that. Okay. It said it was on the over here, right? Didn't it say? I grabbed it out of the mannequin's hand. Oh, so I just needed to go there. What am I still missing? I have the key that I grabbed over there. Is there another note I'm missing? This is where the crowbar was. I got it. I got it. Got that. I got the key that was by the phone. Check foyer far windowsill. I can't get into the foyer. He's in my way. He won't let me. Shadow box you. You want some? There it is. I thought this was the crowbar was before. A little unclear, but I'll take it. You were right. Jug's mom. That's so mean. The hint was for a key, not the crowbar? Okay. Let there be blood is the name of the achievement I just got. Great. There will be blood.
I'm Daniel Plainview. If you'll agree, I am an oil man. I don't much like most people.
God, I need to watch that again. Why is that not on 4K? Paul Thomas Anderson, pull your head out. give me that movie on 4K. Just plug it in. Can I plug it in? Okay, fine, I'll go in there. I don't want to... Hey, kids. I don't need to go there now. Well, thanks for telling me how to play the game. Who all here in chat has seen There'll Be Blood? Someone's eating. Ugh. Oh. We'll turn around. I don't like to turn around. Stop eating. I can't just leave now. Oh. See, here's the thing. Thank you. I was gonna say, Jug. No, Chef. Chef was saying he only likes playing survival horror games if you can fight back. Kind of defeats the purpose of these games. Being underpowered is actually kind of what makes them scarier. It's not scary when you've got a weapon. Having said that, I've picked up a crowbar and a knife in this game in like the last 20 minutes. Can't use them. Play the beggar? Send me a link, will you? God, why am I looking at chat? It's distracting me, and then I look up and I just see this naked demon. Chat. What are you doing? Distracting me. Is that a Steam game? Is that from one of the devs that we trust and is cool? And it's not scummy or crappy? Ah! That is a distraction. Thank you, Chef. Distraction.
Tick and I'll understand if you're mad at me. I knew that deep down you wanted to have real friends and you missed the live communication with other people. I couldn't let anyone get close to our family. Otherwise, they would have found out our secret. And what happened to me now would have happened much earlier. You were kind to everyone. They didn't deserve it. I wanted the best for you. My mother, your grandmother, taught me many things. She also told me not to trust people because they are afraid of people like me. Why, yes, I am.
Actually, recently I was watching our boy Viking Blonde, and when he plays games with like a lot of text, like he does different voices. Whoa! What was that sitting on the bed? Don't troll me with Room 237. That movie sucks. Horde Tales by Carlos Game Dev. The one that's first and the Beggar was the second. The one is not much for defense, but still awesome. Room 237 like makes a mockery of Stanley Kubrick. I hated it. I'm a little biased though. Stanley's my boy. The grasshopper from A Bug's Life. Okay. Hey, you come here often? And buy a drink? Oh. Dude, speaking of Condemned, the scene in the level in the mall with the mannequins is so awesome. There's your thumbnail. The Shining, yes. Room 237. That's the documentary. We're talking about the same thing, right? I'm a little confused. More than usual. It's like, was it a ruse just to get me out? Can I just... This looks comfy. Can I just lay here? Maybe take a few sleeping pills? I'm sure I'll sleep just fine.
Раз, двери запираю.
I'm a little jumpy right now.
Глаза закрываю. 3. Место себе найди.
I'm trying.
4. Не дыши. 5. Чувствуй, как сердце стучит. 6. Жди.
Disturbing. Prisoners. Oh, I gotta go in the basement. Yo, chat, I appreciate the support tonight. I don't know how much longer this game is. I kind of want it to be over soon, but y'all have been great. As usual, I appreciate the support for the doggos and the people who need them. Jug! Hey, ma'am? Your son's in my chat right now. Do you want to say hi? I am lucky to have y'all. Well, most of y'all. Maybe minus a couple of you. Oh! Those people are hanging. I'll let you figure out the couple of you that we're not lucky to have. 6 kids bullied me. They mocked me because I was too kind. Because I'm not like everyone else. They were involved in the murder of my wife. Want me to stop doing the voices? Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Okay, I'll stop. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, appreciate that. Toko, thank you for those bits. I was able to punish 5 people. They wanted so much to go home to their mom and dad. I let their parents find the children on my doorstep, but what they saw, couldn't believe their eyes. Their children were mutilated. Now they're going to suffer just like me. Is that my mother? Their feet are twitching. It's messed up. Thank you for the pants. It's hard to be sincere when you're blasting in my ears. Emeka, you jerks. Yeah, I'm good. I've seen what I want to see. Can we go now? Apparently not. What's up there? Oh. Ah. Vodka. I got some vodka. Creepy. Not gonna let me take that. Hey, it's the Necronomicon. Klaatu Barada necktie. Dear son, don't be afraid of death. Death is rebirth. You've done a lot. A new stage has arrived. Let them think they've beaten you. It will destroy them. Pretty good sized bedroom, actually. Pretty good sized bedroom. It's great. $550147126. Social security number? They have those in Russia. Whoa! No. I can't sprint. There's no sprint.
Tokaboy 0824 gifted
Hey,
a tier
that's
1
a gifted
sub
sub
to
to-
Clatubardanicto.
Clatu
We have given
Bardanicto.
528 gift subs in the channel.
That's a gifted sub. That's another press of that button. Alright, alright.
Alright.
2 away from another Bean Boozle. I'm not saying it very loudly. 'Cause I don't want to encourage anybody right now. I just want to get through this crap. $550147126. What's up, my dude? Record scratch? You're probably wondering how I got here. Appreciate the gifted sub. I'm sure all of you Zoomers are going to tell me you've seen it the day the Earth stood still, but the one, you know, the good one with Keanu Reeves, right? Is that what you're going to tell me? Oh, now I'm trapped back here. If that's a padlock that's open, does that mean I can go somewhere? Is that Nietzsche? A lot of Zoomers. Hey, know your audience. We've been doing this long enough now. I should know. Yeah. Do I have an inventory? No. How am I supposed to... Wait, does he have something in his hand? You taught me that earlier? No? How about here? No? Is there an air vent or something I'm supposed to go through? Oh, Quentin Tarantino? No? Jug? What's the trick here? Pliers from Tarkov? Yeah, that's exactly what they look like. I've got 2 padlocked doors. And no way to get past this mannequin. I can't open any of this stuff. It's not giving me anything. I'm looking here. Underneath. There's like not even clues. I don't see like a piece of paper I'm supposed to read that will trigger something. Clearly I don't have the keys. Something I can move? You don't recall this part? Well, that doesn't help. Reach through there and grab stuff and break things. Wouldn't it be the pliers down there? The tools?
Tools to trade.
Okay, it's right there. I try to grab the other things. Snap. Snap. Why get 2 different keys when you can just bust those open? Why are you looking at me all judgy? We have a note. He cut out our tongue and sewed up our mouths so we couldn't scream. Yay! He wanted us to play with him. He asked to go home, said we were sorry. We replied the time would come and the parents would see us again. Again. Saw what he did to one of us with someone who didn't have time to hide. It was terrible. He said that he would return us to our parents only in this form. It was true. This is the house of the one who kidnapped the children. People found out about everything and came to deal with it. What, like the parents threw Freddy Krueger in the boiler? Doll and candles. There's a lighter over here. There's other candles throughout this room. They're lit though. Maybe I need unlit candles. There is no sprinting in this game. They're gonna screw me here. There's the doll.
Spooky.
Spooker. I missed it. Did they screw you? I pressed the clip button. Feel free to go look. It's almost like I've played a few of these Emika games before. Where are the candles? Say candles. That's candle. $1065395. That's gonna be the real password. This is a fake, right? When I finally have to do this. Move it. There's candles over there. Move it. What do you mean 0451? I still need candles. Oh, there they are. Thank you, Toko. Helpful. Speaking of boomer humor. In order to perform the ritual, take a doll, a book, candles, a lighter. Burn it in a circle and then burn the house down! Time to play a game! Isn't this fun? I'm setting fire to the house while I'm in it. That's really smart. You're welcome!
You have no idea what you've done.
Whoa! Thank you, Toko. I need gasoline. I'll burn this house down. Let's get out of here. Thank you for the bits, Toko. That was really loud on top of being loud. It was more loud. Extra loud. The gas was to the left, I think. There was a tank inside this story right here. Yeah, right there, right there, right there, right there. Gas can. It's empty. Give me that Tarkov pliers. What do I do? Oh, there's one. Time to burn it all down, burn it all down, burn it all down. I'm counting to 6. Wait, did I burn the house down? The one that I... Yeah, that's the house that's burning. I did it. I did that. I did that! They're not letting me go further that way, so I gotta get out of here. cat. Are you gonna be a demon? I have a telephone connection. He's purring. Oh, rescue service, what happened to you? See a house burning in an abandoned village. Call the fire department. I'll explain where I am now. The kitty's purring. I recently watched a blogger. He said he did not believe in anything paranormal was in houses where, according to eyewitnesses, something was happening. But he didn't find any evidence until one day he arrived in an abandoned pioneer camp. To be honest, I didn't believe him. I thought everything he filmed was staged, but now, after everything I've seen and experienced, I realize the world is not as simple as it seems. We're not alone. Entities are always nearby, and until you see it for yourself, you won't believe it. I do not know why I decided on this ritual. I wanted to run, but something inside me demanded to put an end to all of this. As a result, I realized that I was in this place for a reason, but I have no idea what lies ahead for me. I literally committed arson. A vlogger now. Hello. Not a blogger. Translation error. I guess that's it. I guess that's it. GG's. Game refunded. I would never refund a game for being too short. Now, if I paid $60 for this and it was less than 2 hours, maybe I'd pull that crap. But no. Well, plus I've owned this game for a while, so I wouldn't get away with it. You have to have bought it in like the last 2 weeks, I think? Is that how that goes? Yeah, I know EVGA has. That's too bad. You know, support them continuing to make these types of games. I mean, the stories are just like whatever, but the story is whatever in most horror games. Who cares? Sometimes they throw a little thing at the end. Nope, not this one. All right. People are assholes. Agreed. That was I'm counting to 6. Short experience, couple good jump scares. I'd put it in the lower half of EVGA games, but it wasn't the worst one they've done. It definitely was. It was better than You Must. I think that's still kind of my low bar for those. But that one still even had a couple of good jumps in it, so it's fine. It's fine. Summer of '58 is still. What are they doing? Summer of '58 is still like the peak for me, and that's the first one I played. They've all kind of been varying levels of good. Even the ones that aren't that great they're still fun. They're still fun to play, and they're not that expensive. Don't beat it in less than 2 hours and refund it. Don't be a jerk. All right? Support indie devs that make good content like this. I love that their games are short. It gives me an opportunity to stream through an entire game in one night. The thing I hate with some survival horror that I've streamed here is the games that are like Resident Evil 4 remake. I've beat the original a few times. So it took a little bit of the I mean, I was like, oh, I can't wait. I'm glad they're remaking this. And then I was like, am I though? Like, do I want to play through it again? The next time I play it, it's going to be that remaster. But it's not a new experience. Also, the original was like 16 to 20 hours. Do I want to spend to commit like 5 or 6 nights to an action survival horror? No, I like these jump scare type games. I think y'all seem to like watching them too, and I appreciate it. So thank you for hanging out. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe button up there, my face, my cartoon face, click it. Subscribe, would appreciate it. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and thank you for all the jump scares, chat on Twitch.